you're better than that. Boom, boom, ba. Boom, boom, ba. Boom, 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 ba. You know you're better than this. You know you're better than that. All I ever wanted was a black word national. We live in a strap line. Oh, what's up, Lumini Box? I said that right. Yeah, Lumini. I said it right. There's one again. We are Mercedes. This is how it ends. I'm just gonna bring my seat up again. How you doing, Lumini Box? Sorry, how you doing, Lumini Box? I'm doing too much. How's your day been? Nah, it's not. It's cider. Copperberg cider. Copperberg premium cider. And you know, yeah, I don't think I've ever had a super malt.
I said for so long that I built a home.
Oh my God, what's up, Eternal Moon? How you doing?
And think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd
What's up, Eternal Moon? How you doing?
I could feel it.
I've had a lot of people tell me I should.
Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks on my rules, I won't hear it.
I'm pretty okay. Very tired though. I was up at stupid time.
Open the door.
What time did you go to sleep?
How do I know? Stillness means end or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help.
This menu screen music is low-key giving me chills. Not really chills, but it's like
on unsteady floor.
It's good. It gives me chills in a good way. Like, it's good. It's good.
Or lose even more.
But what do you say, guys? I've wasted enough time trying to set up my Streamlabs because I was supposed to be on sooner. But whenever I open Streamlabs, right, because that's what I use, it messes up my scene. So I'm always just having to like readjust things. I went to sleep around 2 and woke up at 5 because my brother. Oh man. You know. You said, I forgot what animal you said it was, because I called it a dog, but whatever it is, I love that animal cult thing. I like how it's just going like, that's it, ferret, yeah, ferret. What do you say, guys? Do we dive into chapter 4, I believe, of double exposure? You know, a part of me wishes that I was Max. Yeah, Max, that's her name. Because I want to turn back time to before I play these games and when I was first streaming these games for the first time. That's how good these games were. But I'm gonna run up the game and let's continue. But let me just check settings and everything. Microphone's fine. You can hear the game, and that's about it. Let's continue. I'm low-key scared too. I'm low-key scared of this chapter, this chapter, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, but that doesn't change. Oh, so outside, same color. But okay. Let's begin the chapter. Chapter 4. Diptish. I must come clean. By lights in Moscow. Hopefully now we're gonna get our answers of what is actually going on. Where's, oh wait, no, it's a shadow.
You're getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change.
So what is going on?
Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry.
What is going on? No, go back upstairs.
I just need some dry clothes.
Place is trashed.
I have so much I want to ask Safi about. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, I don't know where to start either.
I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman. But never thought I'd have to keep it from Safi, too.
I don't even know what's going on.
Come on, Safi. I would have thought you had more respect for art. Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Safi took matters into her own hands.
So what, does Safi has powers of her own?
There's so much we don't know about each other. So, you're
happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You
You've
have
got
powers?
powers?
So she can shapeshift. Okay.
Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Ah, clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely.
Her powers are low-key ironic.
Someone who didn't have to
What's up,
carry
Kevin?
all that
Yes,
weight.
it is Max from the first one.
Then, one day, I could. So, are you like that girl in Frozen?
My favorite Life is Strange. It does. I mean, I don't, so far it has to be the first one and Before the Storm. I don't care what anyone says. I'm including them two in the same category because Before the Storm is literally a prequel to the first game, so it has to be. But this one is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I was not expecting what happened.
Ice powers and musical numbers.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
Okay. Gonna need a moment with that one.
I bought True Colors, but I haven't touched it since. Is it worth playing? I think it's pretty good.
It's you? Were you gonna say something?
I mean, I enjoyed it.
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this.
Yeah, huge
Give me the
bombshell.
bottle cap.
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception.
Perception.
manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Oh damn. Where am I from? I'm from the UK.
Wow. Yup. Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays?
So, Southeast Powers basically works on how people literally see you. So that's like if I was to look at one of you, right, and you guys basically go into my brain and see how I see you, like how my eyes see you. She could just manipulate. I mean, I don't even know.
Whoa.
Don't know how that works.
It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
oh,
That's a crazy power, not gonna lie.
my mom.
It is, you know.
So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
I'm dead.
You'd think so. But rewinding.
Thank you so
this-
much, Poppy Man, for the follow. It's much appreciated. A burn.
Way too much responsibility.
Control Zing your way through adolescence? Literally the worst years of life? That's not a responsibility, that's a dream.
Until it isn't. And then your whole life is a nightmare.
My turn again, huh?
It has to be Max. Like Max just gets the overpowered powers. You know what I'm saying? Her powers are just too powerful. Like her powers are so powerful. If she uses it wrong, it affects everyone. Shape-shifting, you can't. That doesn't affect anyone, or it does, but it doesn't affect the grand scheme of things. Right. Like Max time travel, like spoilers for the first game, like first Life is Strange game. But she's the reason why she caused the storm. Like when your powers are so, when you're so powerful that they literally have an effect on everything around you, that's OP. Like sure, Daniel had telekinesis. Fair enough, he could literally manipulate the world around him. But it doesn't affect the grand scheme of things. Do you know what I mean? And oh wait, okay, I'm not gonna spoil True Colors. But it's essentially the same thing with the main character in True Colors. It doesn't affect the grand scheme of things. Max, she can not only dimension hop, but time travel. Too overpowered.
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Oh damn.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
'Cause you cancelled your book.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, She was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it.
I mean, I feel like it's still worth playing because
When she
the
started
controversy
ignoring
in
my
that game.
texts.
Like, the game doesn't have any real world controversy, but the villain in that game is not who you'd expect it to be. Just like pretty much in every Life is Strange game, you know? But it was still a good, like, I can't believe it was this dude. Do you know what I mean?
I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel. Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
I kind of was.
Actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna head out.
honestly
I
a
will definitely
relief.
join another stream of yours. Thank you so much for tuning in, Kevin. See you in the next live stream, buddy.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book.
That's
Gave him a chance to come clean.
Oh, thank you
didn't.
so much for the 2 gifts, man. Thank you so much for the. Thank you. You know, at first I thought it was shrimp, like that gift. I thought it was shrimp, but thank you so much for sending it. It means so much. Cold, but I understand. His kid's innocent. Yeah, you don't bring kids into this.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
Yeah.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
I don't know.
Who's Amanda? Oh, Amanda, Moses. Okay, Vin.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
That was also her, but
So that was him.
oh, it was him.
Guess he's still not over me.
Both
Romantic and oddly dark,
romantic
yeah.
and oddly dark.
Yeah.
There's a reason Vin's a drama major.
Amanda.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
We can forget about this time, but can you not do that again? It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Yeah. Moses. I don't think I
What
don't
about
think Moses.
shape-shifting into Moses?
No.
Yeah.
He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
Moses is so innocent.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know that blue-haired girl?
Arcadia Bay. She's gonna tell her about Arcadia Bay.
That was my fault. She died. Shot and bleeding out on the floor of our high school bathroom. All alone. All alone except for me. The one person who could have helped her. Stuck powerless behind a stall a few feet away.
Shit, Max. I saw the article in your memories box. You can't blame yourself for...
I can't. My powers created a storm. Literally, I mean. And I had a choice. Save my town or save her. I chose Arcadia Bay.
Damn.
I didn't try to rewind again for years. Not until I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had.
They should definitely make this into like a little series.
By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying.
So I've got a question, right? Where is the other Max? Because there's two timelines. Surely she can't exist. Solely this one Max can't exist in both timelines. Or is she somehow like a bridge between both? I don't know.
I should probably tell you about Maya.
Yeah, Maya Okada.
Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known.
Yeah, because what actually happened to Maya?
What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her.
Oh, so Lucas. Oh,
As
yeah.
incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry.
And then when you
That
did,
poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
and when she did,
Yep.
she shut it down.
And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. You were supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Which I'm not.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya,
Yeah.
or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
That's when she
Gwen,
resorted to
Lucas,
shapeshifting.
Finn, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Hmm.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking?
Yeah, because it wasn't you, it was
Dude,
her.
do you even own a
Max.
gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand
That's
how
still-
you can be so chill about this.
I don't
Literally.
understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control.
She is not in
You
control.
and me, we're more in control than most people.
No, you're not. Both of you are not.
Hey,
Max is more
look at me.
like Max is more in control because she knows that she can't take things too far with her powers. The reason why Safi is not in control is because, like I said before, Safi's powers of shapeshifting don't affect the grand scheme of things, like the grand scheme of everyone's well-being. Max's powers, when used wrong and in flux, they created that storm. Safi's powers might just end up killing her for all we know, but like I said, it doesn't affect the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? It doesn't endanger everyone's, like, it literally doesn't endanger everyone's lives.
Tell me honestly.
So that's why she feels more
Do you
reckless
really
to use her
think that
powers.
you're capable of hurting me like that?
No.
No, I don't think so. Or maybe. I hope not.
Because who would say yes?
To start. I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
Thanks so much for liking the live.
But Safi, we can't just
Much
cross our
appreciated.
fingers. We have to do something.
What do you
For real.
propose?
Lucas, justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
Doesn't have to stay dead.
The book is. You aren't.
Write it again.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Now I feel bad
Everyone
because I
will be
made
there.
Lucas sign
you'll
a
be
restraining
expecting
order
a mock
against
trial.
Safi.
You won't be expecting us.
I didn't really, but I refused to send a
Wanna nail
picture
smug asshole
of
to
the
the wall.
of the restraining order to.
I've never
Safi.
wanted anything more.
So now I feel like buns, straight buns, hot buns, cross hot buns, sweaty buns. After a workout, buns, all sweet and all sticky and sweaty.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Safi has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And
There's
Lucas,
goddamn Lucas Comunero.
you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work.
And then look at you, parading yourself like
But
you're some
after tonight,
Da Vinci or something. I
everyone
don't know.
will know what he did.
Like you wrote a whole
And
goddamn
Maya will
acapella.
get the justice
You are a
she
thief.
deserves.
It just shows that you have no real talent. If you have to steal from your own student's work, the fact that your student is able to do better than you, you're buns. Straight buns.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
Side tangent. I always thought that Krampus was a weird thing to kind of, I don't know. The whole concept of Krampus is weird to me because it feels like everyone needs like this duality, right? You have Santa Claus and you have Krampus. You have God and the devil. That's different there. But come on, Santa and Krampus. Why do you need an evil Santa Claus? Why?
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
It's not really giving me the cheery holiday feels that I expect this time of year.
Why not? The guy with the tongue carries a bag. Just like Santa.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
I'll try our best.
Can't promise, but you have me, other Moses.
Because I did
and
get, I did
2
allow him
hours
to
of
sign that
focus.
restraining order, so I can't promise
It's
that.
a lot in our favor.
It's kind of bullshit it takes that much to tell the truth.
For real, it is. And it low-key pisses me
So.
off.
How do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll
So
see how
Reggie's off the
feeling.
table.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. It'd be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done.
Alrighty, let's do
Enjoy
this.
the party.
Operation Expose Lucas is a go.
I should probably talk to Gwen first because she's closer.
It's good to see Gwen here, in spite of everything.
Hey, just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Figured I ought to tell you how this whole saga turned out. Board fired my ass.
Oh
Oh,
man,
Gwen. I'm so sorry.
they actually fired her.
So is that what you came over here for?
Safi has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
But she's no longer part of the faculty. She got fired.
You know, when I first took this gig, I was always trying so hard to make a difference. And now I know that I can't. Not here, anyway.
That's what I thought.
If I've got any fight left, I'm not spending it on this place. I hope you two get him, but I didn't sign up to confront anybody tonight.
Hey, I totally get that. I'll still miss you. I can't picture this place without you.
We'll see each other again. I don't intend to slip that easily into obscurity.
I hope not. I
I
really
hope-
do like Gwen.
Whatever you do, it's so successful you can rub it in everyone's face later.
I'll miss that optimism.
I do like Gwen.
Hey! Long time no. Assassin team up.
Assassin team up.
Reggie looks nervous already. He might be a liability.
It might be.
Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about...
Being relieved of your duties.
letting someone else worry about the projector tonight?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So ma'am, please. Gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir. Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, but how can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
Ask dead world Moses.
I'm the art.
I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things. I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
Hey, guys.
Max,
Hey,
Who's winning?
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
that's because I am playing the long game.
you know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
You
This
lost.
game is impossible.
I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
I'll need other Moses to help me break the projector.
Alrighty. So empty in this one. Makes me sad. What was going on in that note?
It's not you. It's me.
Here, wait, no. Where was that?
The roses.
Here it is.
I guess Lakeport will have to find another bar to wet their whistle.
January 1st, goddamn. Let's
Ready
talk
for
to
the
other
school year to
Bay.
be over?
Damn. This year has felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Alright. And there's.
I can't believe this.
That is not Reggie.
Sucks, bro.
Can I reflect? Because I missed all the reflecting times. Earring.
Just one. Hate it when that happens.
And it's strange how I can't find no Polaroids. Alright, let's talk to Moses.
Hey, Moses.
How's your first Krampus?
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yes, we did, but it's already falling apart. We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
Okay.
You might
nice.
be better at my powers than me.
Nah, for real.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will.
I want Reggie to have some. I mean, Reggie. I want Moses to have some powers, man.
Better get into position. I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
New message from Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Sophia, even though she ended her life. She didn't end her life though. Even though she ended her life in the manner that she did, you both made the life she did have as special as it was brief. Good evening, Maxine. I hope you're doing well. I was going to call, but it's still difficult to say the words aloud. I know you and I aren't particularly close, but I did want to extend my time to you if you want to talk about anything. I'm here. Sophia did always enjoy the Krampus event that was held every year and would have loved to attend if not for. Sorry to bother you. I don't really have anyone else to talk to. I'll try and reach out soon. Okay. The official report was the majority alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains. Psychosomatic response to overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. A psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. I know. Detective Vice Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about how all of it, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says that it's better to leave this particular thread alone. And the latter one, one at that. I'm dead. It's science I had to check. Just wish we could tell Safi about this wild stuff. So do I? We need to figure out this before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. Facts. Tamper with the projector. Okay, we gotta switch.
Sorry, Reggie. We're going to have to get rid of you. I need to make sure Moses is running this for the roast. I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
Hey Diamond, hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you get a shot at Reggie via text from me for like 1 minute for me? What do I get out of it? A gold star sticker on your next paper. Bet I'm holding you to that. There's 2 ways I know for sure that will work. Neither of which is gonna be fun for our guy. Reggie's never not stressing about his grades, so if there's one assignment he's missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not stressing over Vin. Those two are bad for each other, and to hear him tell that they got it bad for each other. Oh damn. Nah. Because Safi did say that she was gonna talk to Vin. So missing assignment. I just don't wanna mess up anything. Keep it classy, yeah, yes ma'am.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
Open the control hatch. Control hatch.
You mean there are more controls?
Feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual.
Focus
If
mode to
no,
manual.
If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Focus mode to manual.
So far, so good. What's my next step?
Shouldn't take too long.
These, I wonder if these prompts can help me. I mean, I wonder if I can get rid of these prompts because, gameplay. No. Skip gameplay. No. Major choice confirmation. Camera shake. No good choice times. Doesn't matter. Hints. I'm probably looking for hints. I wish I had that on at the start. To be honest, doesn't matter now. I wanna. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Text, font, text, dialogue. Damn. Okay.
Right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
All the way to the left. Got it. Got it, Mr. Boss Man. Focus dial.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
Alright, cool.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Elda.
Let's calibrate.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
At least flip the power thingy back. It's so big and obvious.
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God.
Didn't want Moses for help.
Hey again.
Oh no, I could have got a snapshot. Oh, okay, wait. I'll be back.
I'm gonna check out more at the party.
Uh,
See you guys.
okay, because I want that snapshot before he leaves. So.
This one first, then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
You got it.
This has to be the nerdiest picture I've taken all year.
Retake. I just want her to lean forward a bit. Crap. Okay. Because I don't really use the double exposure feature much, so. Moses, won't you stop until we're all... Nah, I can't read. Moses won't stop until we're all mana reserve, or we're all mana massive, I don't know. Moses won't stop until we're all mana massive heads, mana mass holes. There you go. I don't know why that was so hard.
Hey again.
Busted projector.
Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just...
Complicated.
Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
My mouth wasn't even moving.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. One minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
It's best for Olga.
Think about what's best for Olga. No offense, Reggie.
Oh, none taken. Okay. If you're sure. Thanks, Moses. You saved my life.
That was such an awkward fist bump. Like, what?
You're being all Maxi.
What does that even mean?
What's afoot?
Maxi, what does that even mean?
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight. We need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
I should talk to the other Moses.
Alright, let's do this.
Say cheese, Krampus.
Nah, I don't like that. I'll just stick with regular. This guy is so uninterested. I like that. He's like, he's just fool.
Why couldn't Reggie have been Krampus? It would have been better.
Favoritism. Lucas roast poster. You're telling me there's no. Where does Safi go?
Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong?
For real, that is a recipe for
How are the discussions about
violent
our issues on
expulsion.
campus going so far?
of stomach fluids. No Polaroids, really?
He and Vin stayed on campus all through January.
If anyone can convince Vin to do this, it's Safi.
Stage, etc.
Yeah, no. I should change the framing. Yeah, no. I should change the framing.
What you mean? Play this spot.
No.
Oh. Not much to take a picture of, but an empty stage. Retake. Just cause, I guess. Just cause.
Okay, come on.
And I haven't talked to Amanda. How's she doing?
I love what you've done with this place. Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
But yeah, Dead World Moses. Look at poor Diamond just waiting. Is she supposed to be on her phone? And there's Lucas. Ugh. She's sick. Maybe that's a Polaroid in here. I don't want to talk to you just yet. Not to be rude, but Polaroid, come on. I know the chapter's basically just started, but there has to be a Polaroid somewhere. There it is.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
I wonder
He
if
told
this
me he wanted
Amanda,
a
I mean,
selfie.
sorry, I wonder if this Safi
I'd
has
ask
the same
Mr.
powers.
Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Don't care about the coat rack. Oh wait, he's not even there. He's up here. Is that Lucas? I don't know, it's not.
It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Safi and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side.
Just hang on.
So now we literally have to hop again.
I should talk to Safi, get the roast going.
Maybe I can talk to Amanda for another piece, yeah. I guess not. We really have to cross over just to get him a piece for his chimney, then cross over back. If this doesn't have vast consequences, vast. If this doesn't have vast consequences on the grand scheme of things, then I don't know what will. Wrong button. Chimney piece. Alright, chimney piece. Chimney piece.
Safi's talking to Ven. I bet she won him over.
Okay, so I can only talk to Thingy. I can only talk to Thingy.
Can I borrow Safi for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
He seems really lonely right now.
Because I'm gone?
Yeah. You're dead, fool.
Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make. I love it.
Alright, cool, let's switch. I keep pressing the wrong damn button. I mean, at least he's literally just right here, so.
Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from Safi.
Aww. Look at him.
Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
He just misses his friend, man. Home sweet home. He just misses Safi. All right, let's
We're
do
ready to
this. Let's
go.
do this. Let's do this.
Is he?
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
I wasn't able to convince Gwen.
Figures. Don't worry about it. We've got bigger problems.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
Give me a minute, lads. I just got up for nothing. I was comfortable too. See now, I can't remember where I was like this. I think so.
Supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
What's she doing?
Why is he calling it off though?
Is that Safi? Yup. That's definitely Safi.
You know it's Safi when
I better
she
go
hits
back
this
up.
pose.
Safi, out on the patio.
I didn't mean to do that, but let's go to the patio.
So, remind me what the plan is again?
On the Polaroid.
Sunk! Drink up, baby! How are you so good at this? Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. You strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
That is so hilarious.
Ah, that Vin chose Smash too.
You know, on second thought, maybe Krampus isn't the right venue for this.
Uncanny how much Safi looks like Loretta here.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember? Critics rarely understand genius when it first appears.
That's very kind of you, Max. And very true.
We have to make sure he doesn't call it off.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Wilder Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
Thanks, Max. That young woman was aggressive.
Famous hard.
Part of being famous.
You have to
right?
guess it. We have to guess him up.
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero.
Roberto Cormanero.
Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
I mean, let's see how this plays out. Because I'm still thinking about that restraining order that Lucas has against Safi. What's in the pocket, though? What? That's the same gun.
RC. Roberto Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke.
Wait,
there for a
what?
second.
Lucas has a gun.
And it's the exact same gun.
Why?
It belonged to his father. Sophie, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me. Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem.
For real, America does have a problem.
I told you, Max. I trust you. Here, I'll hold on to it. Happy?
Oh my god. All suspicions confirmed. All suspicions confirmed. This is my theory, right? I've never played this game. Right? First playthrough. Now that we know that Safi can shapeshift, I don't know who Safi is going to shoot, but what if it's Safi that shoots someone? Because at first I was thinking it's Safi that shoots Max, but that doesn't make any sense. That would make sense unless Dead World Safi can also shapeshift. So this is my theory, right? Safi, we're not the ones that's gonna pull the trigger. It's Safi, but I don't know who yet. But I feel like it's going to be Max, because who else literally takes pictures in both Life is Strange 1 and Double Exposure? It's Max.
It's time for the Krampus roast! Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero. Fair warning, he's gonna say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to waste.
No, this game is good. What?
No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These. Wait. That's not right. What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now
Bombshell.
that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No. Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Ooh!
Thank you. At least someone remembers this is a roast.
I should have applauded there.
Wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because
Every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of
It's the
this man's
truth.
accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Why is that man not talking?
You were right. It's working.
I need to get away with this.
How did he get away with this?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me.
All right, all right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please.
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
I knew this would fucking happen.
What are you doing?
I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fess up myself.
Sophie, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side.
No,
Go
damn.
against yourself.
That restraining order is coming back to bite me.
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
With the rest of Caledon.
Fuck.
As of next year, Wilder
All right.
No, that damn restraining order.
Trust you. We have to get in this time, Max. This is Vin's turf, not mine.
Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
No, don't, because that go as Vin, because of that restraining order.
We have to get him this time. Go as Vin.
That restraining order. I'm just thinking about it.
Now, I did have some actual slides of my own, if we could...
On second thought, we are just getting started.
What the hell are you doing? Didn't you hear what I said?
Just so your side is clear, what we can all plainly see on this slide here, it's not stealing, it's...
Inspiration. Any artist can attest to getting inspiration from the work of...
Don't try that on me. You can't out-fake the faker. All of you know me. I'm bullshit. I'm a liar and a coward, and I make decisions out of my own self-interest.
Okay, you're doing too much, Safi.
Why do you think I left the stage before? Fear of justified reprisal. But fuck that. Because you piss me off, Lucas Colmenero.
This book has been key
Don't bother.
in...
I know what you're going to say. Your book is so important. It's helped so many people. So where's all that great, crucial, timely work lately, Professor? Why haven't you written a single thing since?
I'm producing fine work. The trees that are slow to grow bear the best fruit.
This fucking guy! Still stealing after all that. That's Moliere, dickhead.
It's just a quote.
Well, then you can quote me on this. I don't care if it's something everyone does. I don't care if you never intended to hurt her. A girl is dead, and you're still pulling in royalty checks. You're a fucking monster.
I would have made it up to her. It would have been fine, but no! That little idiot ran off
And did what? Look at you.
That's not what I meant.
That is what you meant.
We were planning to publish together.
Stop with the lies.
She and I had a...
Look at you, you coward. You're nothing but a coward, Lucas Coleman error. I'm so glad I went as Vin. Because that restraining order has been bugging me since I made that decision.
It worked. I can't fucking believe it.
Of course it did. You were magnificent.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey. We need to talk. Alone. And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember?
Don't. Oh my god, you're
I'll
gonna
be
make things so much.
fine.
No, you're not gonna be fine.
I'll be over with Moses when you're ready.
Lucas and
I've got a
Safi?
bad feeling.
That can't be good.
It's a.
I should let other Moses know how it went.
Hey, Amanda.
Guess this is what you've been so distracted by. To be honest, I don't like that part of you that keeps yourself hidden from me.
I don't want to. I want to tell you everything.
But you can't.
Not now, at least. Could you maybe give me some time?
I know what I want. I'm not always patient when I do. But I'll try. For you. Because you're so cute.
I love Amanda. Diamond. Is she actually gonna move her lips this time?
That was wild.
She's not talking.
So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yeah.
Man. The fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
I really do.
Let's forget about Lucas for the rest of the night and get hammered.
Sounds great.
I hate it when characters move like they're talking, but they're not talking.
Wait. I want to update the other Moses first. I want to leave him hanging.
True that, true that, true that. But where's Lucas and Safi? Where are they?
No. Alexa.
Oh, Vin. Yeah.
So, what happened?
Lucas reminded me that we're not the only ones who can make threats. It's not important.
Nah.
Well, we got him in the end, so no harm done, I guess.
Where's Safi? I'm worried.
She's around here somewhere.
You remember that cow skull thing? I wasn't covering up for Gwen.
You're covering up for Lucas. Crap.
Just once? I'd love it if you said what you mean.
Just keep an eye on Safi tonight, okay?
Lucas threw that damn cow skull.
See you around, Ben.
Now I feel so bad about that damn restraining order. Crap! If Safi shoots Lucas, she's going to jail. Not just because the fact that she shot Lucas, but she might even get more time because of that damn restraining order. Oh man, I need to convince her not to do it. Oh, there's Moses. Crap.
A true team effort.
Can I talk to him now? There you go.
We got him.
But I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
Surprised, I think.
Yeah, she wanted to
There was
celebrate.
a moment where things could have gone either way. It was that close.
You should get back. She'll need you.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
Only if you can bring people in. Crap.
Whoa. That made my entire year.
Mine, too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Wait. Where's Sophie?
Where's Sophie? Sophie wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
What was that about? What's wrong?
Oh no.
My head,
It was my book! I can't believe you.
Do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
What's
You
going on?
lied to me.
You lied to me.
Sophie, you lied to me.
Diamond is still not talking.
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You
You lied to me.
Oh damn, maybe her powers do affect. Maybe her powers do affect the grand scheme of things. Cause look at this.
What is she doing?
I was so wrong.
I have to find her before it's too late.
This is more terrifying than the storm, to be honest. Uh-oh. 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 So it's not... She's causing the storm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Lottie? It's Max. It's going to be okay.
It's dead. So great.
Oh my god. That's Sophie talk.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. It's Sophie. It's... She's equal to Max now. We have a storm. Yeah, nah. It's crazy. Like, I'm actually freaking out.
People's headaches are getting worse.
Can you hear me?
Mom. I said, get back! Why don't you just listen?
Sophie's with Yasmin.
I
Shit.
can't go in there though. It's Sophie.
People's headaches are getting
Here, look down at the school. You got... It's going down, isn't it? Where? Where is that? You know? Sure, pardon. Girl flings herself from over me. Classmate shocked. Mother surprisingly okay.
Oh shit. Sophie, hold on.
No. No way.
Sophie, wait for me.
No. What is gonna happen? It's so is this the finale then? Is this the finale?
have to hurry.
What's up, Banana? How you doing?
We have ruined the school. You did nothing. Only terrible choices. You won't even admit it. Spent my life shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there. Hold on, both of you.
I'm okay-ish, about to do some diamond painting. You? I'm in a surprised mood. There's a
Sophie's
lot
out
going
there.
on.
I can't wait.
Please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time, I fucking dare you.
Sophie, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
Sophie, listen to me. Your powers are hurting people. The whole campus is in danger.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled her book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
Crap. The storm.
Sophie? Remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again. If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that? You don't understand. This world can be so cruel.
Yasmin, you're not making
Super cruel.
a better case for
The
yourself.
entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me. Habibti.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
The nosebleed, oh my god.
I'm your mother. One day you will understand. Shut up! I've done everything for you. Shut up!
Okay, I think the smart decision is to not rush Safi. Because if I do, she's gonna shoot her mom. I can see that coming from a mile away. Alright? So we're gonna try to talk her down.
Sophie, show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Sophie.
It was me. Satya.
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
What's happening to you? Ah! Oh my god! Ah! No! Help her!
At least it's her shoulder.
I failed.
didn't stop this.
Oh man. What did you say? Next chapter? Because I'll fully sit here. It's only been an hour and 30 minutes. The penultimate episode, the penultimate chapters are always short. What do you say? Another chapter? Another chapter? Man. You guys want to see another chapter? Do you guys want to see the finale? Another chapter? Alright, let's go. Let's go run up another damn chapter, cause what? Safi... Could Max hurt Safi? No. Who should Safi turn into? I'm glad I made that choice. Safi appreciates your words but feels resigned to her fate. Max did not reflect at the fireplace. Crap. Max did not see the to-do list on the fridge on both timelines. I don't know. Okay. Max asked Safi not to shapeshift into Amanda again. Max disliked Safi ruining Lucas's bond with his son. Max told Safi she's done the other timeline. Max helped Moses finish his gingerbread house. Max left the Krampus figurine alone. Okay. Max was polite to Lucas during the chat with Dark Loretta. Crowd participation, yeah, I booed. Post roast chats. Max spoke with both Moses and others after the roast. Alright. Let's run up the next chapter, cause what? Oh man. Let's do this.
It worked. I made it back to the night of. But before. The storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then Safi.
The Overlook. Run. No way.
Which Safi will be there?
I like how the storm looks in this one.
The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? doorway is gone? Oh, of course. I'm in the past, or the one who hurt so many people. Even herself.
So I really did
I
go back
didn't
in
want
time.
any of this. I tried so hard to save her.
Damn.
Fancy seeing you here.
You're okay. You're not
being torn into pieces. No, not anymore. Holy shit. You really did it. Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
Oh man.
I guess it's time.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what? You're not the one who shot her mom.
For what I've done. What I'm going to do.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Quinn. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, you'll probably think all of this is Safi's fault, right? I don't think it's Safi's fault. I don't. She did cause the storm, but Max is actually the anomaly. In my opinion, Max is actually the anomaly in this situation. Cause say like she does shoot Safi, right? It's just gonna turn into this endless cycle in the time stream. You know what I mean? She traveled back to the point before the timeline was split. So after this, the timeline is still gonna split. So I guess the last choice is probably gonna be: do I choose to sacrifice Safi, or do I sacrifice Caladan?
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya?
I wonder if Maya had any powers.
Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
poetry and bullshit? Yeah, I know.
You're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
I guess I don't have a choice, actually.
No. No. Fuck this.
Oh. There has to be another way. Because it's like she knows it's going to be an endless loop.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. I'm kind of making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
They're going into the storm. Okay. All right. 2 moons. That's beautiful.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Sophie? Sophie!
God damn.
I'm not in the past anymore. Sophie could be back to the way she was. I have to find her.
I don't even think you're in a different timeline too.
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench.
For shizzle.
Max? Sophie? Max! I can hear you. But where?
Where are you? What's going on?
Is it an emergency? Yes. Unfortunately, it's one only I think I can handle.
There she is.
Help me!
Wait, that's Diamond.
Diamond? Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here. You see all this too, don't you? The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. If this storm is as bad as it looks, maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max!
I'm right behind you.
I wonder. Doesn't work. Because we're not on any timeline now.
Let me have one win, please. Let Sophie be in here, safe and sound, and her old sarcastic self. This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is?
Is that Moses? It is.
sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them?
That's what I was thinking.
Why is he smoking it? I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. What is going
What's
on
up?
with Moses?
How you doing, bro? Why is Moses smoking though? He don't smoke.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Doors
Why are you acting
don't
like that?
seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on.
That was Safi's mug that she chose.
Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24
What
hours
the hell?
before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd... Strange. This feels... right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
No.
You okay?
No, we're not okay.
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. This storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable.
Yeah, stay where you
Better
are.
if you sit tight.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm?
Machine Angel Psychic Storm, my dude.
Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Oh my god, not the butterfly. That damn butterfly.
Closes.
Another door opens.
The window opens.
A window? That damn butterfly, man. PTSD for the first one.
What? Where?
We're back at crap. Blackwell,
This
that's
isn't
it.
Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy.
Oh my god.
Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Damn. Word for word, bar for bar.
Maybe Sophie's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again.
Word for word, bar for
I
goddamn
had
bar.
a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from?
You know what? The real villain in the entire Life is Strange games is not a person, it's that goddamn storm.
This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
Trying to...
It's in one of these stalls. Okay.
Now we're back at the abandoned bowling alley.
Well, that's new.
Yeah, 'cause I don't remember a goddamn cherry blossom tree. Is that Lucas?
Lucas, I have to get down there.
New message from Joyce.
Oh, Joyce.
Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria. Oh. Okay. Hey, Max, I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you. I wouldn't have made it otherwise.
Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to give it back, or I press charges and Daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're a broke hole. But that's no excuse to mess with Victoria Chase, okay? Let's catch up later. I'm so confused. Warren. Hey Mad Max, where are you hiding? I tried to drop off those red decap for days DVDs you let me borrow, but you went in your room. It was super cool, like you said. They were that one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time. Yo! Text me back. Max, don't ignore me. Whatever, I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See your pup. Okay.
What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner.
So I can switch. Dark. Let's reach Lucas first.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda.
But 1,000?
Kinda. This is not that.
No, it's freaky as hell.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
I see. Okay. God damn, the dark room. I do not want to see that again, but bulletin board.
I don't want to look at this.
Mr. Jefferson.
I don't.
Oh, Mr. Jefferson, you son of a bitch. Oh man. Red binders.
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Go fuck yourself, E. Never thought I'd hear that again.
So I can't open it then.
Have to get out another way.
Is there another way? The damn dark room.
It can't be anything but that.
For real.
I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair.
She was 18?
I'm not 18 anymore.
You're a big girl.
So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move.
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word, but I love the purity of your own image.
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me?
He did. Oh man.
I don't want to look at this. I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot just how many. Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that.
Stupid bitch. You just don't listen, do you? If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Fuck you, Jefferson.
For shizzle.
I'm gonna make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography.
Staring at this makes my head hurt.
Damn, this is actually terrifying.
No. No. Never again. Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here.
Faux shizzle.
Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
Okay, so that's where I originally came from in the first chapter, but let's see if there's anything worth exploring. Probably not.
Nailed the dismount again.
Alright, cool, let's just switch.
It's even more magnificent down here.
Caledon statue.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
I forgot.
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
Blossom tree cherry. They blossom flower sakura yield national. Eating for instead cherries. Flower March April northernless, but then Japanese from hemisphere typically is of beautiful cherry or pink national Japan from tree not flowers. Also produced from memory implanted of so it's all jumbled up.
In the dark, we labored. And in the daylight, we disappeared. I wake.
I like this quieter Lucas.
Sweating.
I almost don't want to fix
Sick
him.
from dreams. Seawater spills from my lips. The beast We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope. Like a crack of light across my heart.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
No, turn the other way, come on. How about that, actually?
actually you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
Who's that?
I think that's all I can do for Luke.
Is Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
Boy, if I could totally tell
I'm
you.
not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Is that Alderman?
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
Dark days, man. That's all I have to say. Dark days.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
God damn.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda.
Amanda, thank God. Are you okay? I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
That's Gwen.
It's not safe out there.
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there? And why are you not also freaking out?
Look.
She's literally done this before. Not going in the storm, but this is kind of a
Go
shtick.
get yourself some water or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
Nah, she seems out of it.
Gotta find a way to get close enough.
New message from Chloe.
God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything. But I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Hey Hippie just wanted to say, no matter what happens and no matter what happens, no matter what happens and no matter what happened, you'll always be amazeballs to me.
Gwen's photo.
Reach Gwen. Obviously that's blocked off. I don't know if I can talk to her somewhere. I can't. Alrighty, I guess we gotta switch realities. Oh, there was no sound that time. It's very ominous. quiet. Too quiet. I don't like it. Okay. Oh.
Thought I'd be used to this.
Yeah, she did say. She did say.
At least the motel is new.
She did say she was in a motel. Was that a hot plate? Yeah, or a hot plate? Yeah.
Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat.
Thank you for coming down to the station, Miss Prowse. I'm Dr. Maple.
Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone.
Looks like her, but Zoe is blind.
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together.
Maybe you're not supposed to escape, but just face what you did.
Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas.
Or not even face what you did, but just face the past, I guess.
That can't be the right time. Just how I like 'em. Tall, shady, and not too bright. Gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here?
Nadia Watson and R. Contreras. Can't read. Did I look at this already?
On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
Oh, wait.
Can you confirm that this...
Oh, no. Alright, let's leave.
It looks like her, but Zoe is blind.
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming.
Again?
Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Much as I could use a hot meal, I think I'll stick with cold cuts. Blameless. God, I wish that were me.
Okay, so everything's changing.
It will drown you.
If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys and whatnot. The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try.
The more I'm gonna try.
If you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed.
Alright, let's just try again. Crap.
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
That's supposed to be a hot plate, right? But it's just this... just a frame. Okay.
Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Crying out loud. Alrighty, back at the snapping turtle.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
I'm back.
Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
This game is a masterpiece. Next, talk to Gwen.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you. The tender people. They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you. Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
We're back at Caledon.
Always forget you're so huggy.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought,
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
Fair enough.
All of that
was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept phoning gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
I feel like she's made her
The little
peace.
things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My
That's
mom.
not true.
I'll never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
Clearly not.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away.
But I shouldn't have.
But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
Power's getting to her head.
Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Oh, damn.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Sophia.
Oh my god. Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie. You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it.
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You're blaming me?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
Cause that's gonna make another goddamn storm.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. Got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max?
Crap.
Are we in this together?
This is gonna make me do it. This is not a damn
Or
choice.
is everything
I'm
you
a
said in the
swore.
storm just words?
This game is trying to break me. Emotionally. Psychologically. Jesus. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. Man. So what is she asking me exactly?
glad you're okay, Sophie. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want a get out of jail free card.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
God damn. God mother damn. Few days later. I thought she was in London. Man, oh man. Moses. So far so good. By the way, everyone's hit the total now. Guess who? Yes, Caulfields will miss our daughter and want to know she's not hurt anything. We've been keeping tabs on reports of any casualties and are relieved there haven't been any so far, but we'd love to hear from you. Okay, sorry for all the texts and concerns. We figured out things are still down in your area and you don't have a phone access right now. That's the only explanation we can think of, so just give us a call or send us a text. Whenever you have your power again. Oh, I'm sorry guys, it's been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. I promise I'll call you later when things are settled. I thank God you're right. Take all the time you need, but not too much time, yeah? Love you, Max. So do they know?
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. You two make it look so easy. I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with.
Where is the Snapping Turtle though? Because normally we just go there.
Or are you holding up, Alexa?
I know. I was shocked too.
Working on your new book?
Ha ha.
Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
Maybe a bit of both.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
I'm dead. Constructive feedback.
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
To my fans and other interested parties, by now I'm sure you've heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions and will not be swayed by any apology I make. No matter how grounded or sincere, to those who fall under that sad umbrella, I'm afraid this is where we part ways. But those of you willing to extend the gracious hand of empathy to one who has eared, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To start off, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused my long-time fans and supporters, and those who have held wilder beasts indeed with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad, they just are. Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstances the book came into the world. Going forward, a percentage of my royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter?
Yes.
At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
This guy's a real douche.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
This guy's so self-centered.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
So pretentious. What an asshole. Oh, this is a combined timeline. Okay.
Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off. I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
Retake. I like that.
Do you...
So how the hell do I get to the snapping turtle then? Because we've never actually gone to the snapping turtle. We just kind of spawned there with the T-pose.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me. It's over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I don't believe you.
What happened during the storm? Even I don't understand half of it.
Yeah, I figured. I just don't want everyone to suffer like that again.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Combined timeline.
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore. I can't do that. I haven't been able to use those powers since the storm.
The one time I can actually do it, and it's plain, it's so obvious.
In whatever reality all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not.
And poor Alderman
How
doesn't even
crazy
exist
is it that
anymore.
my brain can wrap around that so easily.
He doesn't even exist
Years
anymore.
ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Alright, so how do I actually get to the snapping turtle? You're here, I'm going in circles.
How strong does a storm have to be to rip off a roof?
You'll be surprised. Oh, it's this way. Damn, my bad. I mean, good thing I did go in circles.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not.
They didn't think so.
I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Here goes nothing.
What, is she gonna out herself about her powers? Is she gonna do a I am Iron Man? Is she gonna do one of those? Uh-oh.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only person who was there. Who else am I gonna text?
Max was there.
Max has stuff. I didn't want to bother her.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Realistic.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Max. Sorry. You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car, struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Whoops.
Diamond?
That storm seemed kind of...
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
Real. Again.
I can never have enough shots of Moses. Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
I couldn't smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it, you big doof.
You big doof.
Everything's changing so fast.
I wonder if I probably can get a snapshot of them, can't I? Yeah.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
I'll retake that. I like that one.
Hey, if something happened in the storm...
Now, next up is Amanda.
So you're Super Max.
Mad Max.
Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Would you really have believed me, though? If I had told you?
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where
does that leave us?
Merge timeline.
I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Oh man, the step back.
I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
Do you know what would have been cool if Daniel's power was able to cause a storm? That would have been amazing.
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk. One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Oh Lord. No, retake.
Say cheese.
I will not.
Pose like you're lost in thought.
Apt. I've got a lot to think about.
I can barely see anything, but alright. Let's talk to our buddy. Wait, Polaroid. 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 Is that Polaroid?
It's no use. I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines. Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
You can make a difference.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
Oh, good question.
It's finally starting to make
Yeah.
sense.
One day.
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
That I won't have to try sometimes. Sometimes
It won't always make sense.
suddenly
And
I ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every decision I made.
It's okay. And
But
suddenly you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly
means there is another game in the works. I don't regret that decision. I don't. Max critiqued graffiti in Blackwell bathroom. Oh, Loretta was in the you don't care about Loretta. Did not reflect at the bowling alley. Max looked at some books on the motel. Max reminisced on Chloe's Lucky Pick set. Loretta had a change of heart in how she reports stories. Reggie's upset you kissed Vin. Reggie and Vin have reconciled. Vin plans to run again. I like that. Gwen chose to move on from Caledon. The board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Max reflected in the North Court after the storm. Max told Moses she'll be there if Safi comes. Max told Moses Safi was justified in what she did. Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi. Max told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. Max told Moses that she's done with Safi for good.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door.
Is there another?
How do I know? Stillness means end or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help.
Damn, I got a lot of answers. Oh man.
Can't tell the difference.
Well, guys,
on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded?
I've officially played every single Life is Strange game.
But I never said I was ready.
Damn. If you guys are new to the stream and you liked what you saw, drop a follow on TikTok. And if you want to show some support, drop a follow on Twitch too. So far I've got 126 followers on Twitch. My goal is 150. Do you think we can make that happen? That's up to you, you know what I'm saying? And I've got a Discord server. The whole reason why I've played every single Life is Strange game is because of my Discord server. They asked me to play them and I did. So if you want to become part of the community and play a part in the game that I play next, join the Discord server. Everyone's chill, everyone's nice. If you're interested in following me on Twitch and joining my community on Discord, both links to Twitch and Discord will be in my TikTok bio, in my link tree, in my TikTok bio. But if the Discord link doesn't work, just send me a DM saying you want a link, because it's easier that way. It's easier that way. It's so much easier that way. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good night. And right now, I'm about to think about my life choices. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.